This is Appetite for Life. It's time to drive into the spiritual center of the Southwest, a perfect place to take off my shirt and become one with Mother Earth, take a bite out of a rattlesnake, and lay out some pretty tough hombres.
This is Sedona, Arizona.
The epicenter of America's rapidly growing New Age movement. 4 million people a year come here to reset their spirits, either by enjoying the panoramic views of the legendary Red Rocks, getting in touch with the town's centuries-old Native American tradition, or by meditating on sacred ground with a little help from one of Sedona's wisest mystics.
I'm on my way to meet J.D. Allen. Her job today? Realign my spiritual life and energize my chi. It's a tall order. She may be up for it. I may not be. Tell me what a vortex is.
Well, you can think of it as an acupuncture spot on the earth.
Yeah?
Some of these places inspire, some of them calm, and some of them help you cut through the confusion to get your answers.
So how long have you been a mystic?
Oh, I'd have to say 30 years or so.
30 years?
I was a homemaker and real estate broker.
Yeah.
I came as a visitor to this
Really?
town with 15 people from Northwest Indiana,
Yeah?
and we came to meditate in a vortex.
Sure.
And the first day here, I knew I was home.
Wow. So now what's next on the curriculum this morning, Sensei?
I thought we would build a medicine wheel.
A medicine wheel represents the circle of life, and it's built out of stones to create a link back to Mother Earth.
The circle in the center represents the Creator, and the circle around the outside represents mankind.
So now that my inner spirituality has been cleansed, let's dirty it all up again. And I can't think of a better way to do that than by going to Sedona's Cowboy Club restaurant. This may be one of the only places in the world where you can take a rattlesnake, a buffalo, and a cactus and call it lunch.
Oh, fantastic. 3 of my favorite foods.
I
gotta be honest with you. See, I built up an awful hunger all day long. It's
Okay.
about time someone gave a hoot about feeding me. How'd you get started in the cowboy bar business? I mean, you're from Chicago.
I am, and I was in the advertising business in Chicago, and at 39, I decided it was time to leave Chicago and head to
Yeah.
the West. So I came here 20 years ago, and this property was available, and I bought it. It was an old rundown saloon, and I decided to turn it into a restaurant that would be a unique experience for people coming to Sedona.
Nice piece of rattlesnake here. That's good.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, it tastes like tough chicken.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this is a really dangerous neighborhood.
Let me give you a hat
Yeah.
and a gun. You need to protect yourself, both
No,
from the
this
sun and from the hombres that are out there outside.
Tom's not kidding. There are some shady characters lurking around Sedona. But the good news is that they're just keeping the spirit of the Old West alive. And they're more than happy to give city slickers like me a lesson in how to be a cowboy.
It's all in the wrist.
Oh. Yeah, everything stays fluid.
Yep. There you go. Perfect.
Elbow like this.
Yep. And just point like you'd be throwing a baseball. There you go.
I think I've got his ear and his mane.
There you go.
Good luck getting that off there.
This is what's called the American bullwhip.
Yep.
Now all you want to do
Yep.
is take it like this
Yep.
and just snap it back. It's not how hard you throw your arm, but it's the crack of the wrist. See?
Oh my
It
gosh.
happens.
All right, the whip's not for me.
Once you really hurt yourself, you stop.
Oh well, what I lack in whip smarts, I make up for with my 6-gun skills.
Gentlemen, there's a new sheriff in town.
Stole my girl, you horse thief!
Get my horse out of there.
Oh yeah. That was an absolute blast.
It was fun.
Oh my gosh. Well, between that Old West education, my rattlesnake feast, and the morning's topless soul cleansing, I'd say I got more than I bargained for here in Sedona. And if you're looking for dessert, make sure to join me as I learn to make the world's best fudge. Otherwise, I'll see you on my next stop.
Eugene, Oregon, where we're gonna do a little fly fishing, make drink a little wine, eat a little ice cream, hang out with a couple of co-eds at the University of Oregon.